Omar Lutfi here with Lutfi Innovations. Today I'm going to explain how I'm developing a heat pump with a single moving part. No compressor, no expansion valve, no radiators, one rotating part that's going to transfer heat from one area to another. Here is my prototype. I've taken an angle grinder, firmly attached it to the workbench, and attached a copper tube filled with Freon that can spin freely when power is applied. And in the middle here is a valve that lets me adjust the amount of Freon in the system. This is all controlled by some electronics which allow me to control the speed of the angle grinder from completely stopped to its maximum RPM. Eventually, metal fins will be placed along the outside of the tube to move air in one direction, and on the inner part of the tube to blow air in the opposite direction. And this will create a heat flow coming into the center of the tube, moving through the tube as it rotates, and then pushing the heat in this direction. So you have a heat flow coming into the fan, going through the copper tube and out the other side, which will be perpendicular to the rotation of the copper tube and opposite of the direction of entropy. A few months ago, I saw a video by Sir Richard Branson promoting a contest called the Global Cooling Challenge. And I looked into it, and it seemed pretty legitimate because, well, he's been on The Simpsons. The contest is to build an air conditioner that's 5 times more efficient than existing technology. So I paused work on my actual heat pump to develop an application for this contest. And that's what I've been doing for the past few months, is working on the patent and the application and getting it all done. And I submitted it earlier this week, and now that's done. So I'm making a video explaining the patent and the application and just the whole thing, because I have a patent now, or I filed a provisional US patent. So I'm halfway there, or maybe 1% there. I don't know. So I'm going to use some video magic and put some screenshots of what I've done, of the images from the patent, because those are cool looking. So I will put them up here, or maybe here, and we'll go from there. All right, here we are back upstairs, and I thought I would show some things that are on my computer to give you a better idea of the situation. The first thing I would like to show you is the web. Hold on, let's try and get this inside the computer. Whoosh. All right, so the first thing I would like to show is the website for the Global Cooling Challenge. The goal of this contest is to create a air conditioning system that is 5 times more efficient than what we currently have, which would be just awesome for the environment. And the website for that is globalcoolingprize.org. Next, I would like to show you my very first drawing of this idea. Back on October 29th, 2016, I was at dinner at the Macaroni Grill and came up with this idea. Decided I needed to write it down in crayon on the butcher paper tablecloth, cut it out, take it home, take a picture of it, and put it on Facebook, because I just thought it was that awesome. And finally, we have some of the diagrams from the patent, from the provisional US patent that I filed. These first two, you can see where the device will spin around here. There'll be a motor in this area, and the heat tubes are these little circles. You can see an inside view where there can be more than one tube going through the middle to increase the efficiency. And finally, these are the blades. So these blades will get warm and push heat in one direction, and these blades will get cold and move cold air in the opposite direction. And over here is styrofoam to kind of keep the hot and cold air from mixing. So that wraps up everything I've done for this project, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a nice evening. Thank you for watching. Working in the opposite direction of entropy. Entropy? Entropy. How do I make that sound funny? Entropy. That's not fun. Entropy. 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 That's not funny.